Now we will start second unit. Second unit syllabus. Second unit is a propped cantilevers and fixed and continuous beams. So this is the second unit, fixed and continuous beams. Now first we will solve the continuous beams, the propped cantilever. So why it's a propped cantilever? If you go with propped cantilever, it has just screen share. Okay. Okay. Screen share. Sorry. Okay, now it's okay. Why it is a propped cantilever? So propped cantilever has 1 degree of indeterminacy. 1 degree of indeterminacy. Just we will go step by step. So if you go to fixed beam, it has 2 degrees of indeterminacy. If you go by continuous beam, it has more. So not only 2, 3, 4, 5. So how we will solve? We will see. First we will see cantilever beam, propped cantilever. So see for some general example. It is a fixed cantilever beam. So what is the indeterminacy? There is no indeterminacy because it has 1, 2, 3. 3 reactions, 3 equations, just so no indeterminacy. If you just add one support, it has 1. So 4 minus 3. It's 1 degree of indeterminacy. So every propped cantilever has 1 degree of indeterminacy. We will solve just 1. Next go to fixed 2 and more. It is a continuous beam. So okay. So that is the first propped cantilever. I will solve some force, and second we will solve it. We go with the uniform distributed load. Okay. So next we will solve a uniformly varying load, also propping, and we will solve a overhanging beam. It's overhanging. We will solve it something force, and again we will solve something. We will solve like this. So these are all propped, so realistic structures. We will solve those. Okay. So these are all, everything has, and also this is also. I will give an example. If you applied a moment, concentrated moment, not only forces, we will deal with the concentrated moments also. Okay, concentrated moments. Okay. So these are all propped. We will see one by one. What is this? Okay. So if you see, this is a fixed beam. What is the indeterminacy of fixed beam? So if you take in, it is a 1, 2, 3, again 3, 6 minus 3 is a 3. But if you only consider vertical load, if you only consider vertical load, so there is no horizontal reactions. So these two reactions, 4 minus 2, 2. 2 is the indeterminacy. You will deal with only vertical loadings, not a horizontal loading. So because everything is like a beams, everything taken as a bending moments, not an axial force. Axial force, those are dealing separately. Columns are dealing with the reinforced concrete. So that's why a fixed beam, both sides fixed, it has a 2 degrees of indeterminacy. We'll just feel that there is no horizontal reactions we take. If we took a continuous beam, If you took a continuous beam, this is a continuous beam. How many? So this has 2, this has 2, this has 1. So how many? So 5. It has 3 indeterminacy. So we will deal with one by one. So first we will deal with the continuous beams. See, first we will deal with the propped cantilever. Next we will deal with the fixed beams. Next we will deal with the continuous. Again continuous. So on. Okay. That's it now. That's it. So start with. First we will solve it. First thing, it will be easy. It's a load W per meter. So these will be solved by strain energy method also. Strain energy. What is strain energy? Minimum strain energy. We already solved it. Otherwise you could just see it. We already solved this problem somewhere else. Where it is? Somewhere minimum strain energy method. Solve it now. Where it is? Where it is? It's the strain energy. Stiklanow's theorem. Stiklanow's theorem. This is a truss. It's a lack of it. Where it is? Somewhere we solve it. Okay. We solve it by strain energy method. Redundant force. Where it is, I can't understand. Strain energy, we solve it. I gave assignment also. Huh? Where it is? Where it is? I can't find it somewhere. Fifth. Where it is fifth? It's a strain energy. Huh? 15th. Special theorem. Yes, special theorem. So see it. We already solved by strain energy method. Solve it now. Solve it. And I gave assignment also. Someone said it's 5p by 16. So by strain energy method also we can solve it. That's a force method. So many methods are there in structural analysis. You can do whatever you think it's easy. Okay. Not an easy. But if you want, my intention is just to understand. So many methods are there. Not only methods. These are aptitude, not a problems. Just a feel it is. Just an aptitude. Okay. We solve it. So again we will solve it. At the time I said that again we will solve those problems. Okay. So I will solve today by different method. Okay. See it is how can. So in this also we have two methods. One is based on deflection and again based on a slope. Two different ways are there. We can solve the problem. Okay, we can solve it. So first I will do it with the based on the slope. Next again I will solve it in slope also. Okay, so see it. If you want, means if I said that it is going to be analyze the beam, analyze the structure. So you have to find out every reaction and draw shear force diagram and draw bending moment diagram. And if you want, and again you can draw a deflection profile also. Deflection profile. So if you do all, then only we call it as a analyzation. Analyze. Okay. So not only just find out the reactions, we have to draw shear force bending moment diagram and also deflection profile. Then only it called as the analyzed. So first I will solve by the deflection. Okay. So what is deflection? Just imagine. Just imagine this is a beam. Okay. What is the deflection? What is the deflection at the end? See how it is deflect. How it is deflect. What is the deflection here? So you know it, WL WL power 4 by 88. You already know. That's why you require the deflections and slopes of common structures, common, so basic equations. Okay, so I just feel that if something same fixed way, I just apply some another force, what will go? It will go like so what is this deflection? WL cube by 3a. You already know it. No? So this is WL power 4 by 8a. This is WL cube by 3a. You already know it. So just imagine for this beam, for this proper cantilever, the deflection at, so call it as AB. Deflection at B, what is? Deflection at is is 0. It is a deflection at B is 0 now. So I feel that it has some deflection by the load, but I applied some reaction. By applying some reaction, see it's by applying some reaction by reflection, the reaction developed at B. By the application of the reaction at B, the deflection at B is 0. Understood my intention is? So by the emerge of reaction at B, the deflection at B is 0. So otherwise you just draw a deflection profile. What is the deflection profile? It is a pin joint, na? So it is a fixed joint. There is no slope. How it is deflect? Otherwise, I will once again. It is a 0. Slope is 0, and it will go like. It is a deflection. So deflection is deflection is 0. Slope is there. Okay. So I just assume that it has a reaction of R. We don't know. It has a reaction of R. Okay. See, the deflection at B is 0. By the reaction R, something it's called something, some force is applied at R. By this R, the deflection is RL cube by 3a. We know it. Okay. By the load W per meter, it's a WL per 4 by 88. I said that. So by the energy of emerge of reaction R, the deflection at B is 0. So I think that some reaction is applied. You just feel that some reaction is applied at R, applied at B, then the deflection at equal to B is 0. So that's same thing. Just see it. WL 4 by 80i. It's a deflection. So in this deflection is RL cube by 3a. So if both are equal, then only the deflection at B is 0. Both are equal, then only the deflection at B is 0. Na? That's it. That is our idea. See it. What is R? 3W by L by 8. Got it? Na? Got it? That's it. Based on the deflection, you just feel it. Are understood? So otherwise you check it. Where it is? What is the value of by the strain and minimum strain energy? dW by L. It's just a common sense. So it's just a common sense. Are you understood? That's it. If you find first, you just find out the R. That's it. This is the extra equation. So otherwise I will say it once again. What is the indeterminacy? Indeterminacy is 1. So we need extra 1 equation. Already we have 3 equations. Fx equal 0, Fy equal 0, M equal 0. Moment is 0 at everywhere. But it has a 4 indeterminacy because it has 1, 2, 3. There is no horizontal over there. So it has a 4 indeterminacy. But we have only 3 equations. We require at least 1 extra equation. What is that extra equation? In strain energy, what is it? So if any redundant is there present in a system, that strain energy goes to that redundant force makes the strain energy is minimum. That is the extra equation required for the by the strain energy minimum theorem. But in this system, we just calculated that one extra equation is by the deflection is 0 at B. The deflection is 0 at B. So we assume that some reaction force is emerged at B. So base that the deflection at B equal to 0. So that's why we calculated the torque. Now it's over. To find out one extra equation, that is simple. So just do it. Now just do it. Now just do it. Do it now. So this has 3WL by 8. So remaining it will be easy. You can easily find out. So if it is 3 by 8, what is this? Total is W per meter. Total length is L. So total load is WL. So it is 3W by 8. It will go by 5WL by 8. Andra? So that's it. So draw a shear force diagram. Draw a shear force diagram. So 3WL by 8. So it is 5WL by 8. Okay, that's it now. That's it. That's it. What will be? So this is a uniformly distributed load. If we just that's it. That's it. What is the value of this? At where shear force is going to be 0? So you can easily find out. So how can write somewhere x? Somewhere x 3WL by 8. So W into x. This is x now. So minus 3. So not a 3. So W into x, that's it now, is equal to 0. Somewhere x, what is x? 3WL is equal to W into x. W cancel, x is 3WL by 8. So this is 3L by 8. That is a shear force diagram. There is no positive, negative. One is positive, one is negative. We just feel it is. So I won't feel that it will be compulsive. My bottom is positive, top is negative. I won't discuss it because some author takes something positive, some author takes something other is positive. So no fixed finema. Okay, you can just feel that. I want you just to feel it. Okay, so next go to moment. So what is the moment at A? What is just moment at A? Just till. So just assume moment is like this. Yeah. Okay, so what is the M? So what is the M? Just write the equation 3WL by 8 multiply with length L. So this is going to be this direction 3W into L. So if it is W into X, this is the gravitational load. This will go by X. So negative W into L, L by 2. Okay, so now also this is, so M, I took some direction. So 3WL by, this is the same direction, M is equal to 0. And its moment at every point is 0, not only A. Moment is 0, not a moment is 0. That is M equal to 0, not a bending moment. Moment is 0 at everywhere. That is only static analysis. I said so many times, not a bending moment. So bending moment is there at M. So bending moment is there as M. But moment is 0 at everywhere. Not only A, it's B, it's there, every place is moment is 0. If moment is not equal to 0, it will go by down. It has some velocity. It is moving. It is not a static analysis. I said so many times. Okay, just feel it. So what is M? What is M? 3WL square by 8 minus WL square by 2 plus M equal to 0. So what is M? 8 3WL, so 4 plus M equal to 0. What is M? 3 minus 4, so 1 WL square by 8. Okay. So it gets same sign. So we feel that the same sign is happened. So if you get negative value, means our taking sign is opposite sign. So okay, that's it. This is the same sign we get. This value is WL square by 8. And also I will give another meaning of sign. Just see it. So if it is not a C, it is based on the slope. I will give explanation, but I will give today also. If you just see it, if it is a beam, it is the wind load. So how it deflect? It deflect like this. Deflect like this, na? Deflect like this. If we provide a fixity at here, fixity here, so that fixity means bending moment is generated. That bending moment causes there is no slope at all. So understood? That bending moment causes there is no slope at all. So which direction it will generate? The direction it will generate to eliminate the deflection, to eliminate the rotation. That's it now. What is the fixity means? Fixity is eliminating the rotation. Slope is 0. So there is no rotation at all. So if there is no rotation, there is no fixity, it will give slope. If fixity is provided, it will eliminate the rotation. So if you want to eliminate which direction movement is arises, compulsory it will arise like this. If it is arise, it will lift the beam. It will lift the beam. So the deflection profile is come 0. It will come 0. It will go like this. So you already know which direction movement will happen. So no need to find out whether it is correct or not. Just a common sense. It's a common sense. I once again said. Okay, that's it. So for everything, I just feel that. Okay. So that is moment already known. So draw moment diagram. Bending moment diagram. Just take it as a bending moment diagram. No need to do calculation. So bending moment diagram at B is 0. At B is 0. So at A is 3 WL square by 8. So it will go. So it is a 0. 3 WL square by 8. So otherwise I will write bending moment equation is 3 WL by 8 multiply with x. Somewhere x minus of W into x by 2. That's it now at every section. So take it bending moment equation and draw how it is going. It will go like increasing and suddenly it will go like this. This is WL square by 8. Okay, that is WL square by 8. Somewhere it will be going to be 0. So where it is 0? Somewhere it will be going to be 0. Where it is 0? So and also somewhere it is going to be maximum. Where it is maximum? Where it is maximum? Bending moment is maximum at shear force is 0. Shear force at where shear force is 0. That is bending moment is maximum or minimum. Why? So I already explained. Dm by dx is shear force. Change in bending moment is shear force. So it is the place where the moment is maximum or minimum, because it has no slope. See, up to this it will come and again it's decreasing. Means it has no slope. The slope in the bending moment diagram, it will give the shear force. There is no slope now. There is no slope at all. Exactly, it has a maximum point. So it has slope. It is just maximum point. That's why the change in moment it will give shear force. At where shear force is 0, at that point maximum bending moment. Okay, I understood. So what is the maximum bending moment? What is the maximum bending moment? I already give bending moment equation. Just see it. Bending moment equation. Bending moment is 3WL by 8 is a force into x minus of W into x. That is shear force and moment x by 2. So what is x value? To take x value to 3L by 8. So at where shear force is 0. So can x equal to b of 3L by 8. What is the bending moment? What is the bending moment at all? The bending moment is 9WL squared by 128. So this value is 9WL squared by 128. Do it. Take x equal 3L by 8. Just multiplication. Sir, I don't know multiplications. Join elementary school. No problem at all. Join elementary school. Okay. That's it. And also I am asking where it is going to be 0. Where it is going to be 0. That is also my question. So are you solve it? Where it is going to be 0. What is the distance? What is the distance? See, it's bending moment already there. 3WL by 8 into x minus x into x square by 8 equal to 0. So that means both are equal. What is the value of x? What is the W cancel? X cancel. 3WL by 8 is equal to x by 2. So what is x? 3L by 4. So that is called, this is 3L by 4. This is L by 4. At 3L by 4, the bending moment is 0. 3L by 4, the bending moment is 0. Okay? Bending moment is 0. And also once again, I am asking like, how can we draw? How we will draw this line? So we have to maintain a slope here or otherwise just going to be like this. Are just going to be ఎలా రాయాలి డయాగ్రామ్ ఎలా గీయాలప్ప? సో ఇక్కడ స్లోప్ మెయింటైన్ చేస్తూ రాయాలా లేకపోతే ఎగ్జాక్ట్గా జీరో దాన్ని ఏమంటారు ఇలా జీరో మీదుగా రాయాలా? ఎలా గీయాలి మీకు ఐడియా ఉందా? ఇలా గీయాలా లేకపోతే ఇలా గీస్తారా? ఇటు స్లోప్ పెడతారు. ఎలా గీస్తారు? సరే ఎలా చెప్తాం మీకు చాలా డయాగ్రామ్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, మీరు చాలా గీస్తుంటారు కదా షియర్ ఫోర్స్ డయాగ్రామ్స్. సో షియర్ ఫోర్స్ డయాగ్రామ్స్ గీస్తుండొచ్చు. కొన్ని ఇలా జీరో మెయింటైన్ చేయమంటారు, కొన్ని ఏమి దాన్ని అదే కాకుండా ఇలా దాన్ని ఏమంటారు. సో కొన్ని ఇలా గీస్తుంటారు. సో ఎలా చెప్తారప్ప? మీకు ఐడియా ఉందా? సో ఐడియా లేకపోయినా పర్లేదు, చెప్తా చూడండి. సో once again I will set that see dm by dx is shear force. అర్థమవుతుందా? dm by dx is shear force. If you feel that it has a shear force at this location, see the location at this location shear force is there. Shear force is there means bending moment has some slope. మీకు అర్థమవుతుందా? సో బెండింగ్ మూమెంట్ దగ్గర స్లోప్ లేదు అంటే షియర్ ఫోర్స్ జీరో. సో బెండింగ్ మూమెంట్ డయాగ్రామ్ లో స్లోప్ ఉంటుంది, ఇక్కడ స్లోప్ మెయింటైన్ చేయాలి. సో బెండింగ్ మూమెంట్ దగ్గర స్లోప్ అంటే బెండింగ్ మూమెంట్, సో చేంజ్ ఇన్ బెండింగ్ మూమెంట్ ఇస్ గివ్స్ షియర్ ఫోర్స్. జస్ట్ చెక్ ఇట్, షియర్ ఫోర్స్ is there or not? Is there. So that's why you have to maintain some slope every part. If it is somewhere this has some shear force is zero, that's why just maintain zero shear force, zero slope. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఇవన్నీ స్ట్రెంత్ ఆఫ్ మెటీరియల్ చదవండి. అండ్ ఆల్సో మీరు గమనించాలి, సో చేంజ్ ఇన్ షియర్ ఫోర్స్ will give force diagram. And also that's it. Also one thing I will later explain. Okay, that's it. Analyze. So reaction, every reactions we find out. Reactions means this reaction and bending moment. So bending moment at A, those are the external reactions. Shear force, bending moment and deflection profile. I already draw a deflection profile. You feel I again draw. See, at A deflection is 0, at B has deflection. That's it. And also I will explain what is this point means. This point means what? The point means bending moment is zero. That means change of curvature. So you already know what is the m by ei is 1 by r. So that's why now m by er you write it as a d square y by dx square. It's a curvature na? So if you know, if m is 0, moment is 0, that means what? That curvature is change 0. Curvature is zero. So what does that mean? Curvature is 0. Curvature is 0 means, see it is. I no need to explain again these terms again. I will draw just like this. That's why I will explain clearly today also. So what does that means? Curvature is 0. See, once again I will draw the picture. Curvature is 0 means it has a slope. And will go like this. And at this location it changes curvature, like it go by this way. See, it will go by upwards, and suddenly see at this location I will go by upwards and suddenly it will go turning it. Understand? Just this location, see it will go by like this and I will change it. Change the direction of curvature. అర్థమవుతుందా? మీరు గమనిస్తే I will write it. It will go and it will come like this and I will suddenly turn it. Just I will go up to just turning it. Otherwise I will try once again. Change of curvature. That's a change of. It will go upside, but it will go change it. Just to change it. Curvature change. Curvature is changing the direction of the curvature. So that's it. That is exactly the point. This is the point. this point, curvature is changes. Moment is 0 means the curvature is changes. Change the direction of the curvature. Okay, so that's it. So everything we analyze that way. So for that, every structure of these, for these structures, I will explain for every type of P. We will solve like this. Okay, but I no need to explain once again what is the change in bending moment. Shear force bending, change in bending moment is shear force bending, change in shear force is equal to load. How to draw a curvature diagram, what is the meaning of the fixed joint. Fixed joint is slope is 0. I no need to explain once again, so I will just explain the clearly I had, so you can understand later. Okay, so next I will solve second is, so that is a P something type is a, so joint, so propping, so you already know it, same thing, just take it example. To apply a P, what is the deflection? What is the deflection here? We already yesterday we solve it. Yesterday we solve it. What is that? Yesterday we solve it. So what is the deflection here? What is the deflection? It didn't solve, na? So, we solve it. P is applied. So what is the deflection here? What is the deflection here? What is the deflection? So deflection is 5 by 48 PL cube by 48 EI. That's it. Now yesterday we solve it. Just how can we solve it? Once again I will solve it. You are dumb fellows. So this is L by 2. So what is the deflection? PL cube by 3A. So now what is the rotation? Rotation is PL square by 2A. So now once again I said that. Up to this only the curvature slope changes. Later there is no bending moment changes, so it will go by a straight line. So see, this is the slope, this is the deflection, and this is also same thing. So what is this value? So that value, so this value, so that is 1, that is like 1 2. So what is 1? This is the 1, PL cube by 3A, so L by 2. So what is second? Second is L by 2 into theta. So L by 2 theta is PL square by 2A. So what is the value? PL cube by 8 24. So this is 4 8 16. PL cube by 16A. So what is the value? 24 16 30 40. So 4 10s 4 6 2 3 2 5. So 5 by 48 PL cube by EA. That's it, na? That's it. We already solved it. So and once again the same P, some reaction is there. So by this reaction we will go by legs. So what is this? We already know RL cube by 3A. RL cube by 3. We feel that. So by the emergence of the reaction, the deflection at B point is 0. So based on that, we just equate those deflections. EA is equal to RL cube by 3A. So what is the value of R? L cube cancel. EA is cancel. What is R? So 3 16 there. 5 by 16 P. That's it, na? 5 by 16 P. So what you said yesterday, so what is it? What you confirmed it? 5 by P 16. That is a value. Some of your classmates said that 5P by 16. That's the exact value. Okay, na? So that's it. R is, we got value. So now you start the bending moment diagram and shear force. So that is a P. So this reaction is 5 by 16 P. So okay. So that's it. This is a A. This is a B. So what is shear force diagram? Directly, no need to dive. This is 5P by 16. So 5 by 16P. So no change at all up to this point. This is C. Okay, no change at all. Suddenly it will come as a P. Suddenly a P is coming. So opposite direction. So automatically it will go by this value. So what is that value? What is that value? It is a 5P by 16 minus P. It's 11P, 11 by 16P. There is no change at all up to this point. So otherwise, you know, it's a 5P, 5 by 16. It will come as 11 by 16. That's it now. So total is P. So that's it. It's 11 by 16P. Shear force diagram. This is a shear force. So on bending moment diagram, so you just write a bending moment equation for that section. Something section. Section, what is the section? 5 by 16 multiply with x up to this. So later 5 by 16 px minus of p into something. If it is x, total is L. What is bending moment? 5 by 16 into x multiply p into this value. This value, what is that value? X minus, so this value, what's x minus, this is L by 2, no? This is L by 2. X minus L by 2. This is x minus L by 2. No? So P into x minus L by 2. That is a bending moment. So this will prevail at between A and C. This will prevail at C and B. So just draw it. Just draw it. So this is a bending moment is 0. So it will go on increasing. Go on increasing up to what? Up to this position. Up to this position. Later, what is this value? Later it will go decrease, and will come like this. So what is the value of bending moment here? So it will always same in this segment also. It will by this direction. You know why it is this direction. So what is the value of M? So you already know moment at A equals 0. Moment, not a bending moment. So what is the moment? Same thing. This is 5P by 16 minus P into L moment. So okay, minus P into L by 2 plus M equal to 0. There is a moment at 0 equals. So moment at A equal to 0. Moment, not a bending moment. Everywhere is 0 na. So we call it as M. So what is the value of M? What is the value of M? 5PL by 16 minus PL by 2 plus M equal to 0. 16, 5PL, 8PL plus M equal to 0. 5 minus 8, 3 na? 3PL by 16 is M. That's it. So M is 3PL by 16. That's it. So that's it. It will come as a 3PL by 16. Understood? And also what is that value? Maximum bending moment. Which one is maximum? I am asking. This is a positive, this is negative. Oh, someone called this is negative, this is positive. No problem at all. So at which place it has a maximum bending moment? That is the question. In last problem also I am asking. So this is 1, this is 1. This is WL square by 9 by 128. This is 1 by 8. So which one is maximum? This one is maximum. This is a maximum. Na? This is a maximum. Compare with this. So at fixed end joint, it has a maximum bending moment. That is the definition, not a definition. That is a statement. I can easily give the statement is at fixed end the beam has a maximum bending moment. So at mid of the span it has a bending moment, but it is less than the compared with the fixed end joint. So that is the final outcome. So at where maximum bending moment is happening. So by this we can design a structure, design a beam. Beam has certain depth and width and how much capacity is there. That's we will discuss in RCC next year. So okay. So that is the main outcome. Main outcome. I missed it last class. Main outcome is at where it has a maximum bending moment. So it has a bending moment as 9 by 120, 1 by 8. 1 by 8 is the maximum. So you already know it. So in this also, I am interested in what is this value? What is this value? Exactly at shear force is 0. It has 0 na? Shear force is changing the sign. Okay. So this has a concentrated load. It called as a concentrated load. Concentrated. So okay, what is that value? See, it is exactly 5 P multiply with L That is a moment, na? That is exactly moment. See, it's 5p by 5 by 16p. So that's it. No need to calculate it. So not L, it's L by 2. 5 16 by p multiply with L by 2. So that's it. So that is how 5pl by 32. That's it, na? That's it. No need. And also I am asking at where it has changed the curvature. Curvature is changing, na? So curvature is changing. So once again I will draw deflection diagram. Deflection profile. It will go by like this. But at this time it has changed the curvature. So it changed the curvature. It will go change the curvature at some point. Curvature is changing. Okay. So that is the deflection profile. It has a slope. What is the slope? What is the slope at B? What is the slope? These are all another questions. We will later discuss it. Okay. So at where it has 0. So see it where it has 0 means what? See it is same 5 by 16 p into x. P into x minus L by 2. It is going to be 0. At x equal what? Minus px plus pl by 2 is 0. So just I draw some bending moment equation. Somewhere it has 0. So what is the value? Somewhere it has. So what is 5 by 16? Means what? 11 by 16. Na? 5 minus 1 16. So 5 minus 16 means 5 minus 16 means 11. So minus 11 x by 16 is equal to the minus pl by 2. So pp cancel. So what is x? X is what? 8 by 11 L. That's it, na? 8 by 11. So that's it. So it has 8 by 11 L. So it has 3 by 11 L. That's it, na? That's it. Something is missing? No, everything is done. So we analyze the beam. We analyze the beam. Okay. So that's it. So next I will solve once again one of the three theorem. So one thing. So I will put a concentrated moment here. And also a support. Concentrated moment. Concentrated moment. Concentrated moment. I will solve easily. No problem at all. Say we apply a concentrated moment. How it will deflect? Will deflect. How much it is? ml square by 2a. It's a value of square. So that means it's a parabolic curve. Understood? Okay. So that's it now. And also I will say it has a slope. It has a slope because it has a shear force. No need. Okay. So that's ml square by 2a. And the same thing. Apply a reaction. It will go by this. So what is this? RL cube by 3a. So equate it. ml square by 2a is equal to the RL cube by 3a. So what is R? What is R? So L square cancel, 3a cancel, 3 by 2 of m. Okay, 3 by 2 of m. Now also L is there, na? L is there. L is there. So that's it. It has 3 by 2 m by L. So there is no vertical loads. So automatically compulsory it will come same 3 by 2 m by L, because Fy equal to 0, vertical forces, there is no vertical forces at all. So if B has a reaction, so A also has reaction because A plus B equal to 0. So that's it, na? So that's it. So draw a shear force diagram. Draw a shear force diagram. Once again I will draw. ML. Okay. Shear force. Draw a shear force. This is the 3 by 2 ml. So what is the value? It is also 3 by 2 ml. Okay. So there is no shears now. So compulsory it will come. There is no changing at all. Is changing? No. Throughout structure there is no any another concentrated loads are there or distributed loads are there. No. So 3 by 2, 3 by 2, 3 by 2 come This will come 3 by 2 m by L. That is not. That's it. That is the, if anything, any span, shear force is constant, such span is called shear span. It is called a shear span. In strength of materials, you just, I think you heard that. Shear span, shear force is constant, that is called the shear span of the structure. Okay, shear span. Bending moment. What is the bending moment here? So what is the bending moment here? Some bending moment is there, na? So what is the bending moment? Just write it. Now it has m moment, concentrated m. What is the bending moment here? So write it, 3 by 2 m by L. So it will go multiply with L. This is L, na? This is L. I said that moment at A equal to 0. Moment, not a bending moment. Everything is moment is 0. 3 by 2 m by L into L. So this will go by this direction, but m is opposite direction. M. So and also go at this. It has, I said that it is m dash. It is m, na? That's why I call it as m dash. Bending moment is m dash. So it will go by m dash is equal to 0. So okay. So L cancel. 3 by 2 minus m. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 m plus m dash is 0. 1 by 2 is 0. C is m dash is minus m by 2. Sir, what is minus? Minus means what? Minus means our assumption direction is wrong. So original direction is what? So moment is developed opposite direction. This will direction. This is how much it is? M by 2. That's it, na? Sir, by looking, how can we say that? We can easily say it. How can you say it? See, a moment is there, a structure is there. If you apply a concentrated load, like, how can it deflect? It will deflect like, so I will just assume it's a, see, it is a structure simply supported beam. If you apply a moment like this, how it deflect? It will deflect like, it, na? So if you lift it, you apply a moment like this, how can it deflect? It will deflect like this, theta 1, theta 2. If you provide a fixity here, the fixed moment generated at the support, it will diminish, it will nullify the slope. So how can we develop? How it will develop? It will develop like this direction only, by looking. So okay, if you get a positive or negative, so you feel that, just imagine or feel, you get a good answer. If you don't have any ability or aptitude, you just mugging up positive, negative, what is value, formula, you somewhere struck out. So okay, so that is the meaning. So it will come as m by 2. M by 2, no? So that's it. So this is m, no, not by this direction. By this direction it will generate m by 2. So and also one thing you compulsory remember that, so this is a major important point or statement I will giving, that if you apply a m moment at one end of the fixed beam, if you apply a m moment, half of the moment is transferred at another support. See it? Half of the moment is transferred to the another support, m by 2, and also in the same direction. See it is? If it is in the direction of clockwise, it is also in the clockwise. It is also in the clockwise. That's it. That is the bigger statement. Total entire moment distribution method is depend on this statement. If you applied a moment at one end of the fixed beam, half of the moment is transferred at another end in the same direction. That is a bigger statement. I will give it a statement like, if m, okay, if m moment is applied at one end of the fixed beam, half of the moment is transferred to the other end, and also in the same direction. That is a bigger statement. You have to remember it throughout the structural analysis course, because total slope, deflection, moment distributions all are dependent. So 4th unit, 5th unit all depend on this statement only. So okay, now not important. So, and also draw it bending moment diagram. Just draw a bending moment diagram. Bending moment diagram. What is the bending moment at B? Bending moment at D is BM. Concentrated moment is there, na? Concentrated moment is there. So M is there. So moment M is there. Concentrated moment. So, and also you just see this is M by 2. M by 2, na? So this is M by 2. So this is just, there is no force at all. Just varying it, straight line variation. Just a variation of straight line variation. It will go by, it is M by 2, just off now. It will come like this. It is M, it's M by 2. What is the difference? What is the value of this? Just a similar triangles, na? No need to do bending moment. Just application of mathematics. This is a similar triangles. It is M by 2. This is M. What is this value? What is this value? What is this value? So what is this value? So otherwise just see it. So just see it. What is that? Bending moment at where sum equal to 0? 3 by 2 M by L into X. Somewhere moment is 0. So it will go by M is equal to 0. Somewhere 3 by 2 M by L and M. So what is X? What is X? X is 2 by 3 of L. This is 2 by 3. This is 1 by 3. Similar triangles. You can easily calculate, otherwise just a formula. Just a formula. Okay. Somewhere bending moment is 0. That's it, na? This is a 2 by 3. This is 1 by 3. This is a bending moment diagram. There is no positive or negative signs. Someone positive, someone is. Okay. I won't feel that. So this is a concentrated moment. If any concentrated moment applied at some other section, and also if concentrated load is applied at center, what will happen? You have to design, you have to feel that. You can easily calculate it also. Just see it. I will give a small example. So otherwise I will give small, just. If you concentrated moment is applied M, how will deflect? Just imagine how will deflect. It will go by like this. And it will go by like this. See, it just lifting, just a fixed point. Just hold it and lift it. So it will go by like this. It is a deformation. It will go by deformation. That's why if you fix it is some fixed provided, the moment is applied like this. Moment is life applied this. And also first you have to calculate. If moment is applied at, so what is the deformation at here? Later you can calculate it easily. No problem at all. So just same thing, it will go by deformation. So what is the deformation here? So I already said that it is ml square by 2ei, but it is L square by 2, ml by 2ei. Later it will go by a straight line. So later it will go by a straight line, ml by 2ei. It is a slope into L by 2. That's it, na deformation. So two parts. So that will go equal to RL cube by 3a. Just do it, and what is the find out the what is R, and later you can draw shear force and bending moment diagram, everything. This is the external equation. This is the only external equation we require. If you get external equation, you can solve general. Fx equal 0, Fy equal 0, moment equal 0. You can draw shear force, bending moment, anything. Just imagine and write. Okay, so that's it. This is exam. This is assignment. Your assignment. What is that assignment? That is a apply a concentrated moment here. What is here? L by 2, L by 2. I already solved it. No problem at all. I already gave an equation. Okay, so you just do it. You just do it only shear force and bending moment diagram. I gave it to the assignment. Okay, just I already gave an external equation. What is the external equation required? Slope, see, deflection at the end is equal to the by the external load, and also we feel that some reaction is applied or emerged. It will go into the deflection at B equal to 0. I already give this, so you have to do it and draw shear force and bending moment diagram. Okay, that's it now. So already time is over, and tomorrow class I will solve the So variable load, if everything loads. And also I am interested to if it is a varying load, so if it is a varying load, what is the deflection here? If it is a varying load, what is the deflection here? I am asking, what is the deflection here? I think your deflection and slopes chapter is almost over. If it is a varying load, if it is a W per meter, so it will go 0. It is a varying from W to 0. What is the deflection? If you know, okay. Otherwise, I know I don't want to do deflection chapter here. Just do it and come to lab tomorrow. What is the value here? And directly give an external equation like this. I don't want to do proof for this. Okay, deflection has so many. Macaulay's method, double integration method, conjugate beam method, area moment method. Do it any one method and solve what is the deflection here. And tomorrow we will draw shear force and bending moment diagram for this cantilever, proper cantilever. Okay, do it and find out what is the deflection here. For the just fixed beam, it has a varying load. So, okay, just do it. That's it. 12:35. See, 5:35. So I stopped here. It has also at least required 14 classes. Okay, that's it. If you have any doubts, ask me. Otherwise,